amusing.
What's up everyone, this is Mintea Rotten here, back with another video. This is a part of an ongoing daily series where I go over every single SMTmon's viability in SMTmon VGC. Today's video will be about the lovable mascot, Jack Frost. Who's up Digital Devil summoning right now? I know I sure am. And Jack Frost is one of my favorite devils to digitally summon, famously in games like Nocturne, Vengeance,
Jack Brothers,
Raiden Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, for Nintendo Switch family of systems. I mean, there's so many games, you know, he's in at least 3 of them, and one of those games is SMTmon, my favorite franchise that isn't Pokemon-themed Pokemon ROM hack. You know, we're gonna look at its data in that game, just to have a quick overview of what we're getting into before we get into VGC. Alright, so we have the game open here. If we go and check the comp, here you can see Jack Frost himself. As we all know, he evolves from Petite Frost. I believe... yeah, okay, hang on, let's go back to area here. You can probably find him a little north of where I am right now in Kichijoji Forest. That's pretty early on in the playthrough, so, you know, great for big fans of Jack Frost. We all love him. He who, you know, all of that good stuff. You know, we could check his compendium entry here, the Mascot Demon. A frost spirit made from ice and snow. Do not be fooled by its cute demeanor, for it is known to freeze people with its cold breath, smiling all the while. And we just love that smile here at Mintea Rotten Productions. You know, a lovable guy. You know, let's go over to the cry here and see. You know, he says the thing right there. Now let's move on to Pokeathlon, where we will see the VGC application for Jack Frost. Alright, here we are in the builder here in Pokeathlon. You know, all sorts of raw max here. Jack Frost, there we go. As you can see, I'm using the Black Frost Shiny color palette. It looks great. I wonder how they did that kind of like color palette trickery there. But the main thing you want to know about Jack Frost is that it has very little coverage. You'll notice, you know, Rock 2 Mirror Shot, that's it. You know, you're gonna be sticking with ice moves and only ice moves, but they're all very, very good because it has the Snow Warning ability. Snow Warning, summoning snow, raising defense, making Blizzard always hit, and it can use Aurora Veil. So you can run a few options here. Mainly, the 2 you'll want to be focusing on is Light Clay, making sure Aurora Veil is up as long as possible. Alternatively, you can run Never Melt Ice to have more attack power, and you'll just want to focus on Blizzard. Freeze Dry, you want to make sure to hit those water types. You know, Dead Lobster is a pretty big meta threat in the format right now. You know, Aurora Veil, of course, and then just Protect, you know, very standard stuff. And from here you can just go up and increase special attack if you want. You can run like max HP, you can run more, you know, less HP for more speed to hit certain benchmarks. I know Myrmecolion is kind of rough with Arena Trap, but you know, you can break through that just fine. It has pretty low special defense, so as long as you can hit it with a pretty strong Blizzard, you should be good. And, you know, I'll cut back when I have a full team ready and I'm ready to show off some games. Alright, we finally found a game here. It only took, 14 hours on ladder? That's pretty quick, I'd say, given the format. If Jack Frost looks a little weird here, that's just because, you know, it takes time to render the sprite properly. You know, Pokeathlon takes a lot of processing power. I hope you know that. Yeah, let's say, like, Mostoma, Girmakala. You know, this is pretty rough sand team. Let's go with, Chernabog. I think it's pretty good. Let's see where we go from here. Alright. Setting up snow here. Very good here. I don't know, Jack Frost being slower means, you know, Mr. Sandman over here, you know, can't set up sand on the first turn. You know, it's a very good trait. You know, 2 ground types here. You know, honestly, we can probably just hit the Blizzard button right now without any issue. Even, you know, going so far as to, like, you know, Icy Wind with Mastema here. You know, Mastema's very good support. You know, I chose not to give him Oblivion Wing this game, just to show off, you know, some of the more options it has. Alright, okay, Sandman coming back in here to set sand, not doing so hot. We could switch to Gear McCullough, but then he's weak to Sandseer. What we could do now is protect this turn and then just Tailwind straight up with Mastema. I don't know who this demon is. I think it might be Mara. Can't tell. It is poison type. That is what Mara would be. You know, admittedly, I've not played the game. You know, the devs are you know, great. I have not played the ROM hack though. I will in about 300 to 800 business days. Okay, they protect here. Not even half to Sandman. One-shotting with Weather Ball. Okay. Yeah, okay, we go Mr. Yeah, no, Jack Frost. I want to protect Gear Macaulay here. I'd say just a nice Blizzard should do the trick. Heat Wave won't kill, you know, Jack Frost. Very bulky Mon. You know, at least bulky enough, you know. Alright, I believe that is Zeus. The Kyoyaku design, I think. A lot of damage, though. You know, that's banded. I think we just do this, try to get some damage off. They're gonna hit into... Yep, Jack Frost is down, don't worry. We have Chernobog in the back. Easiest thing in the world, this game. Okay. We go for a double Sucker Punch. Yep, get rid of that Zeus. Alright, Pasho not doing great. All we gotta do now is, I think, we just keep going for return. That's my best option. You know, I don't get what's so normal about Chernobog, but, you know, it is stab. Doing a lot of damage to Mara, thankfully. Oh, it did poison us, but we weren't able to eat off, or heal off the poison. And there we go, you know, that's a good game, you know, ladder. That's how Jack Frost plays. We can try another game and see how it goes from there. Alright, we have a matchup here. It only took 38 hours or so. You know, this is a daily series. I hope you all know. Let's see, Jack Frost against, I think that might be a Batten. Nuzorb. I think I fought that guy in Vengeance. Yeah, okay. I think we, Roarveil here, fake out, you know, this, guy. Get rid of Air Balloon. Alright, very nice, very nice. Veil is up. We just start hitting the Blizzard. And then we knock off you. Get rid of leftovers just fine. No more eating for Abaddon. Discharge, double. Are you? Okay, fine. It's fine. Chernobog got healed because of Lum. We're safe. Okay. I think we go to Lilith here. Yeah, that seems like a safe pick. Although, yeah, no, Lilith. Okay. And then I think we just knock off again. You know, we love knocking off here. Mintea Rotten Productions Incorporated, multi-million-dollar conglomerate corporation. Oh, dang, I think that's Azumi. Mizumi, whatever that demon is called. I don't know, I haven't actually played the game. Hyper Voice should be good enough. Sucker, you know, drops that HP down to nothing. Water Spout doing nothing. Hyper Voice doing all of that damage. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Perfect, scrumptious. Lilith loves screaming. Okay. All that's left is, this thing, you know, Shell Smash isn't that bad. You know, we'll be fine, I think. That's Smart Strike. More like Stupid Strike. Yeah, we just do that move, you know? You know, Chernobog's famous move. That killed. Are you shitting me? Oh, no. Oh, wait, hang on. We live. Okay, the Tailwind here, very important move. Tailwinding will always work. Okay, clean. Now we just scream Mastema, you know, along with punching, you love screaming, deceiving others. He's a flatterer of God. I personally loathe God. I will go to hell when I die. You know, but that's besides the point. That's for another video. When we get to the HEYYY video, you know, then Jack Frost coming in clutch. Go for a Blizzard. We just go for a nice Sucker Punch. Doesn't matter. Jack Frost gets the job done. We love Jack Frost here. All right, let's go get another ladder in and see what we can do. All right, last ladder match we found instantly. It's great. It definitely wasn't a best of 3. Okay, definitely don't want to fall into the same trappings we did last time. We don't lead Lilith. You know, Lilith is good in the end game when they send out Fafnir. I think we just go Mastema Gear Makala, just try to really thin out those numbers. Mainly the Mara Zeus combo. Jack Frost, of course, comes in. Yeah, I guess we have Lilith, although Chernobog is very good into that Zeus. I think we go Lilith out of the way. Yep, okay, perfect. Just the 2 schmucks I want to see. Yeah, okay, Tailwind is the best here, I think. And from there, we just protect here, because they could superpower. Zeus is famously extremely strong. Alright, yep, they do definitely go into here. We survive just barely. Now the problem is, I can't hit Zeus for shit, and whoever comes in will be hurt severely. So I think what we do here, because it's definitely gonna be max speed. Oh, you know what? Okay, we Icy Wind here. We Icy Wind, and then we Earthquake. They protected. Okay, so us outspeeding meant nothing. Cool. Love to see it. Fissure does not KO, unfortunately. High horsepower. We do survive, though. That's big news. I think a Hyper Voice or Earthquake combo should be enough to at least get rid of Gooper, the Mara Gooper. Yep, okay, good enough. Okay. Gear Makala does go down. It should have more defense. I don't know why these stupid fucking devs don't give it more defense. That's the whole thing it does, is take physical hits. Calm down, come on. My therapist told me not to get angry about SMTmon. Okay. In comes Lilith. Great news. We do outspeed both now, with just one turn of Earthquake, Tailwind. Bleh. Then we just double up. We, Mr. Sandman coming in here. You know, of course, I mean the character from Punch-Out, not, the SMT demon, Sandman. Alright, and then Jack Frost coming in. Alright, one of these two is gonna beat him. We just Blizzard and then Flamethrower, double in. Wolf goes down, and it's the Jack Frost KO. What did I say? Great Mon, guys. Great Mon. Okay. That's all for this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Donate to my Patreon. It's only $100 a month. You know, your support means so much to me. I want to drain your wallets. And, you know, I'll see you in the next one. Next video, it's gonna be about Bug.